Thanks for watching every time.
Hey there, I'm Marisa.
Hey there, I'm Reimu.
Today, I am at Himeji Castle.
Did you come on a Royal Enfield motorcycle?
No, actually the uploader also likes trains, so we took the Shinkansen.
After the video introducing Osaka Dome Baseball Stadium, perhaps?
That's right, it's about 40 minutes from Osaka, so we stopped by. We want you to learn about the 400-year-old castle.
400 years ago, the wooden building, right?
That's right, but they keep repairing it. A castle that remains the same as it was in the past is rare in Japan.
That'll be fun. Let's go together next time.
We are here now. Well then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. We will buy the entrance ticket here.
There are two different amounts written.
It's a set ticket with a Japanese garden next door. But since we only have 2 hours, we will visit only the castle.
Huh? Don't we have more time?
We'll have lunch afterwards.
The lunch that was shown in the opening. White rice with raw eggs are my favorites.
This culture of eating this is apparently unique to Japan.
I'm glad I was born in Japan.
No, there are other reasons, right? Anyway, let's go to the castle.
There's a big gate all of a sudden.
Today, the second floor of the gate is open to the public. We'll go inside the gate later.
This is a place you don't usually get to see. Lucky.
Oh, you're interested in the castle? Of course, when you see the main tower.
No, there was some feeling of a bargain, so
It's like a sale at a supermarket.
こんにちは、普通に入れるのかな。あ、そうなんだ。どこに書いてある。200円か。200円か。はい、ちょっと待って。はい、じゃあ、200ね。はい。
ご案内いただきましてありがとうございます。ではこちら入場券です。階段下のスタッフの方にお渡しください。
はい、わかりました。ありがとう。
Cash is more commonly used at tourist sites in Japan.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
はい、
お願いします。
はい、どうもありがとう。はい。
It's convenient to have many 500 yen coins with you.
Who are you talking to?
To all our viewers. Since it's an old building, even the ceiling is worth seeing. Do you know what this door mechanism is?
Does it have an automatic lock function?
That's correct. When you move the door, a pole drops down and the lock is activated. It's a hole to drop stones on enemy soldiers passing through the gate.
As expected, the castle is a military facility.
The large main tower is impressive, but we want you to also see these small details.
What's this? What's the symbol drawn on it?
This is a box called Nagamochi used to store clothing. The family crest is written on it. This one is from the Tokugawa family, the Shogun family during the Edo period. It's one of the most famous family crests in Japan. Although this Nagamochi is not from Himeji, it is said to have been brought by the shogun's daughter when she got married and came to Himeji. This is the best spot to see the castle in all its glory.
Wonderful. Let's take a picture together.
Wait a minute, though. There are a lot of people, so we need to take turns.
入れください。
はい、わかりました。
Shoes are not allowed inside the castle.
This isn't the main tower, right?
That's right. This is where the people who lived in the
ありが
castle
とうありが
stayed.
とうございます。
The main tower has been introduced by many YouTubers.
However, the real beauty of the castle is not there. It's the people who live there, the mechanisms they use to repel enemies. All of these things make up the castle and its history. Can you really say you've been to Himeji Castle just by climbing the main tower? As a fan of castle tours, can you really say that?
Let's enjoy the castle slowly.
This is a history introduction of Himeji Castle.
There's an English explanation here too.
Foreigners can also enjoy it with peace of mind.
This entrance is kind of hard to use.
This is where they buried it when the enemy attacked. You wouldn't be able to tell from the outside.
Even though we block the passage with stones, the enemy will still make unnecessary attacks. We've walked a little, but my feet are a little cold.
It's a wooden floor, so it's still cold even in spring. The people during the Edo period must have had a hard time.
This place feels different somehow, doesn't it?
This is where the foundation stone wall collapsed. It was repaired about 100 years ago.
There are wooden boards on the ceiling here.
This is not a warehouse or a passage, but a room for people to live in. This area is where the princess lived.
It feels kind of she is lonely, doesn't it?
In reality, there were many maids here. This large door is the boundary of the women's living area. This is called a hagoita and is used for games like badminton.
I know that.
I'm telling this to the viewers.
Oh, is this the exit?
That's right. Next is the castle tower.
It's a hassle to take off and put on your shoes.
When sightseeing, I recommend wearing easy to remove shoes. We'll fast forward through the middle part of the road.
Wow, this is amazing. Let's go to the main tower quickly.
Oh, are you interested in the castle now? The building is big, but the entrance is small because it's a historic site, not a tourist attraction.
I'm excited.
はい、ここ階段で、これ昔の階段ね。で、手すりがある。これどっちでもいいですよ。
Is the woman we just saw the guide?
There's also an English-speaking guide. Check it out if you're interested.
It's quite spacious inside.
It wasn't built for people to live in, so it looks really cold in the winter. These columns extend from the first floor.
Wow,
The two large pillars to the east and west are the key to this castle tower. We've arrived at the top floor. It's not a tourist building, so the view isn't easy to see.
no, it's enough just to be here.
There are many hangers on the walls for hanging weapons.
That's the spear the armored samurai carry.
This is a matchlock gun.
It was brought over from Portugal.
That's right. It's said to have been introduced to Japan by Portuguese sailors who were shipwrecked in 1543. Japan began to manufacture them, following their example. However, during the most famous battle in Japan, the Battle of Sekigahara, which occurred about 50 years later, it's said that half of the world's guns were used in there.
Half of the world? Really?
Well, the interpretation of historical materials can change depending on the reader, but it's safe to say that Japan was one of the world's leading countries in terms of matchlock gun ownership. Repairing the gate is not easy.
They'll fix it with cement, won't they?
They use the technology of the time to restore it. It's not that simple. This is a pamphlet for foreigners.
Laughs, is there a brochure in your language? I'm reluctant to leave.
Is Reimu also becoming a fan of the castle?
Don't you have plans to go to other castles?
I'll put the link to the video of our visit to Matsumoto Castle in the description box. Also, although it's not a castle, we'll be posting a video of the Kyoto Imperial Palace soon.
Kyoto Imperial Palace? That'll be fun.
Now, let's go for lunch.
Egg over rice. I've been waiting for this.
The restaurant is right in front of Himeji Castle.
It seems like the restaurant's tamago is delicious too.
All eggs sold in Japan have been sterilized.
ではお願いします。
This restaurant allowed unlimited refills of rice and raw eggs.
I want to try tamago too.
The uploader ordered a conger eel bento for us.
Yay!
はい、どうぞ。はい。こちらおかわり卵になってます。ご飯と卵おかわりできるので、またこれから。
はい、どうもありがとうございます。
The white rice is topped with dried fish.
The bowl has miso soup in it.
We beat the egg and pour it over the rice.
It's delicious with soy sauce too. The anago rice bento has arrived.
はい、どうもありがとうございます。はい。
Thank you for watching.